here's a solution video for number 3. And this is a velocity versus time graph. And it's asking for the appropriate acceleration versus time graph. Now, velocity versus time, in order to know what to do with it, because there's really two answers that make sense here. You could look at the area, or you can look at the slope. When we are analyzing graphs, you want to look at usually one of those two things. Sometimes the relationship with the origin, that's important, and on this one it is, but we get more out of just thinking about the slope on this one. Since our units for velocity are meters per second, and I'm going to use IB's notation here, and I multiply by seconds, so finding the area, you can see that the negative one's going to cancel out the one. We're left with displacement. So the area of this gives us displacement. That's not what we're looking for. So let's think about the area. And area to me is really rise, so my velocity units, divided by my run, the time. So my units for this are going to be meters, oops, that's a guess, meters per second, so I'm going to write with the -1 power. And in order to divide by my time, since time is s, you can flip and multiply is the same as dividing, so I want to multiply it by that, which is really just saying to the -1 power. So now if I'm dividing, I get meters per second squared. And we got to know that's the units for acceleration. So the slope of this graph here tells me the acceleration. And just by looking at this, we know that this is a positive slope. So it should have a positive acceleration. And the slope is always the same no matter where you look. So the acceleration should always be the same. So the only graph that has a positive acceleration, like this one, that doesn't have a positive acceleration at the start. This one has one at the start, but then it changes. That can't be it. This one has an acceleration of negative value. And this one here, C, that is your answer. It's got a positive acceleration because it's above the x-axis, and it is the same value because the slope everywhere is the same.